We are here. We've been looking for a long time to speak to someone which are qualified in every aspect of their interdimensional existence, and has been touched by the wisdom of the one creator, the oneness of the universe, or we can also say remembrance of the oneness of all of your aspects in the different dimensions of the one and many creations of the greater thoughts. There has been a lot of interference around this one, as also he has much visits from lower frequencies. It's another knowledge of the basis of you all being both light and dark. You are not separate. You are in a dimension of free will. You are in the dimension of the choice. You are here to experience, to learn, to be God, to be creation, to learn who you are, and also to help Earth in these times, in this change towards the light and the high frequencies. We are amphibians from a galaxy called NL915. It's in the borders of what you can perceive. We are aquatic cellular life. The substances are carbon and silicium with other elements. We are some of those which planted the squid species on the planet hundreds and hundreds of millions of years ago. The program, or you can call it the blueprint of these aquatic creatures, come from the universe, the evolution, and also the thoughts of the Creator, which has granted all these magnificent beings and diversity to the universe. There are so many light bearers here now which want to take part in the rising of the frequencies of your planet, of your Earth. They are all coming with their own blueprint, imprinting of their signature, and giving something of their own frequency and love to you, for you which are ready to listen, to open up for more of who you are. It demands stillness inside you, it demands determination, it demands that you free yourself from your ego and the darkness which holds blockings and power over your consciousness. we are typical dimensional farers, travelers, like many others. We come here to imprint our knowledge and wisdom upon you, and that we are around, that you are never alone, that you've never been alone, and you can't ever be alone. You have just separated yourself from most all of your wisdom and consciousness of the One. Many of you are also evolving from lower frequencies to graduate up to higher frequencies. There is free will, but there is also some type of order. You have to be where you have to be at the right moment. Do not question your choices. All is an experience of learning. Do not judge, because if you can be, there surely will be. There also a reason for it to be. It's all about yourself learning, growing, and taking other choices. Choices of love. Creator are love, and you are love. But unfortunately, to know what love is, you have to have yin and yang to experience it. Or you will just be light, sitting still. Now you are moving, you are experiencing, you are learning, you are becoming. You are becoming wisdom and the creation itself. Every path, every journey is as important as the next one. We have big eyes with lids. We are advanced aquatic life. We are squid, highly intelligent, highly movable. We rule the seas on our dimension. We rule with love. We take care of the seas. We nourish it, we balance it, we love it. We create new creatures. We create diversity in the oceans. And we now see that you are destroying your own planet, Gaia, which loves you so much. But it will be dealt with, and it is now. The confusion which you are in because of the darkness and the fear will end, and you are getting so much light and love and help now that you cannot understand how much is given to you at these times, and that creation is sparking in all of you, and that you all are awaking to the super consciousness of you, who you are. Aren't you longing for something? Aren't you restless where you are? Aren't you feeling sometimes that what you're doing doesn't really mean anything? And that when you are doing something for others, caring of nature, being creative, being full of hope, being loving, letting go of your ego and judgment of others, that then and there is what you truly are, and what truly are meant to be. Although we do not judge that which is